Military families obviously are forced around the country in short intervals, so they're always moving, they're on the go, they have spouses with stressful jobs quite often, and often deployed, and they leave for very little notice for very long periods of time.
In the 13 years, he has deployed 4 times. We have lived from one coast to the other. We've also lived in Germany.
Everything changed when he walked out the door to go to his basic training.
It's hard when you get that posting message because it uproots everyone, including my spouse as well.
When my kids were small, there was no MFRC. And I didn't have anybody but my immediate friends to call on. And that was my life. There was nobody but your friends. And when you went to a base, you knew nobody, you had no help.
The MFRC serves just a whole range of people. We have our families here in North Bay posted at 22 Wing. We have families throughout Northeastern Ontario. Our catchment area actually goes to Timmins, Sault Ste. Marie, Sudbury, and then as far south as Huntsville. So it's a rather extensive area of families that we serve, and we're also quite proud to serve our USAF families as well as the reservists in our local area and as well as throughout Northeastern Ontario.
Family, especially children, know that as they arrive at the new place, there will be a center like the MFRC, which will have programs for them and an opportunity for them to meet their peers. Hopefully that helps a little bit in the disruption of having to leave friends behind and move.
I think the challenges that our military families face today are as varied as you can imagine. Just our coffees that we have every week here, that they can get out and talk to people that have the same types of issues. They can bounce things off of each other. Our family medical clinic, huge plus when you don't have to worry about taking your kids to the emergency. To have doctors, huge thing for us here.
I'm really proud that we have a veteran family program that helps the medically releasing veterans transition to that civilian life. So I think the MFRC is necessary in so many ways just to ensure physical, mental well-being and that sense of community and support.
We use a lot of their services from childcare, but especially for us, my daughter Olivia uses the teen center.
I can meet people who are going through the exact same thing I am and dealing with like losing friends in a different place or just dealing with a military family in general. I come here early because I love it so much. And Sherry, she's like a second mother to me and I love her so much.
We had a 10-year-old boy who was hit by a car, and he was in a coma for about 8 months, and they didn't know whether he was going to live or die. And he eventually pulled through, he regained consciousness, and he came back again. But the MFRC was there every step of the way for him, and the support he received was amazing. It included helping the family through, but also raising money to help equip the new house with wheelchair accessibility and these sorts of things.
We send care packages overseas to our deployed members, and we've had some great feedback from different parts of the world from military members who have really enjoyed those packages, and that has been a real blessing to us.
My dad, he's trying to help out all of North America with his jobs, and I just find that's a pretty big, responsibility.
And just to see him go to work every day and love what he's doing, and it's so overwhelmingly amazing to me that I'm just so proud to be able to call him my stepdad, and I just love him so much.
The programs of the MFRC are wonderful.
Military Family Resource Center.